Good evening, guys. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are having a fan-fucking-tastic day. How's it going, Glitz? Sky Glitches. Emerishunt. Stereo Selectivity. Azander. Magical Hat. Heal, Skyflyer, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There will be no merge today, Rob, okay? I have got nothing today. Hope you're all having a good day. How is it going? Hope you're doing well. Skyflyer, thank you for the Prime sub. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, so I didn't get to stream yesterday because I was absolutely shattered after work. It's actually my first day back in the office at work after fucking my hand up, so I'm not totally with it at the moment. So it might be a short 2-hour-ish stream today, so we'll see what we do and where we go from there. Hey Freeman, how you doing? But yeah, we're going to be working on finalizing and closing out the shops today of the cities, essentially. I think that it's the castles, shops, and inns are the only few bits left to actually finalize in the cities. So we're going to be doing that today. So let me see what is first on our list, and I believe it's going to be the Breville shops. Let me grab the list. And we'll go from there. But yeah. Okay, so we'll start with the Archer's Paradox, which is a shop in Breville. And I believe the Archer's Paradox is actually the weapon shop from memory, I think. So we'll start there and we'll go to it. We'll get to it, shall we say. I can't imagine there is too much to check, but we'll see how it goes. First off, as usual, we'll check like seats like this. Like, why is there a marker going through the wall? Whoever knows. And we'll change it to that. We'll just, yeah. So that's what we usually do, is just check the markers, make sure they're all set up correctly. Same as this. Why has this bed got a marker going through the wall? Oh, this doesn't have a right-hand side marker. Ooh. Doesn't have a marker for the right-hand side. That's probably why. What, this exact bed? Where? You're seeing things, Rob. That's a different bed. That's a different bed. That's probably why it's been done like that. But it's still lower class. But does it match the Viber layer window? Does this one still match, or? Yeah, I'd let Glitz decide on this one. What do you think? Okay, it's primary 2 actually. Yeah, that's very true, Magical. That is very true. So you want the old one back? Okay, someone's gonna have to make a right-hand side one only because of that. So anyway. Right. Let's turn that off now. We don't need that. I don't think that is enough room either. Yeah, I know it can be edited in the CK. Like, I can do it, but I'm choosing not to. Yeah, that needs fixing. So that's a broom. That can just be gone straight through. So we don't need to worry about that. But that is a little bit tight. Hey Esper, how's it going? Can we move this slightly over? No, not really, because of the plank along the back. Why is there a knife in the duvet. What? It's just a knife in the bed. Interesting. I guess it's supposed to be on top of the bed, maybe? I don't know. I just need a slightly more room. Hey yo, how's it going? How's it going, Scrolls? Hope you're doing well. Hope your video's coming along nicely. I just wanted a little bit more room so the NPC doesn't get absolute shafted and stuck there. Okay, that's been changed a bit. Well... I'm guessing that's crew. Yeah, that's crew. Okay. We don't need to worry about it, just a weirdo. That's all, just a weirdo amongst us. Don't need to worry about it. Okay. Thanks, Esper. Thanks. Skyblivion, he rules the world. Heart of gold. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting about it. There we go. Now the NPC can get to his bed. Which is what we want to see. Right, let me make a note of this one. Archer's Paradox. Needs bed replacing. Otherwise it will forget. I'll forget about it. Of nav mesh, ruler of triangles, metal strikes. Never window, crafty Tom. Shop QA. A bit hard, but we got this. Nice. Glad. I hope it comes out really well. Scrolls for you. Maybe it's a double question, but did Bethesda also have to? No, they used a lot of the autogen system, but it doesn't work for our purposes, so that is why. Right, we're going to move on to the fair deal, which is the general goods store. Again, we'll look for markers first. Let me turn them on. Make sure All the markers are good, and then we'll go from there. I like how some of these markers I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck's sake. Robert! Thanks for answering. Also, have you owned and Mav Mesh for the project, or do you work on other things? I do other things as well. Dabble in a little bit of QA. I run the website for Skyblivion. Run the Discord servers. Run the Reddit. Various bits and pieces. Hey, I'm not breaking it. You're breaking it. You're always breaking it. And no, I am not updating, Robert, okay? It works, okay? I'm never updating.
It just works.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. That chair's good. They're all good. They're all good. What about this chair? I'll make it one-sided. I'll just make it like the others. I'd rather that be on that side for that one. Probably the same for this. Because that's got more room over there, so it makes sense to have the markers go that way. I like how I know that's why, but I love the X markers for it. It's so good. That's cool. I just found about your channel. Really be enjoying them. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying. Very, very much appreciated you hanging out, shall we say. That should be fine. Right, let me just see if I can get at least one of the floors done. Right, get Jeremy out, shall we? Okay, that is a no-go. Okay, so that was a no-go. When we say a no-go, means there is a no-go to get around that pillar. Tell you what, I've been having an awful time selecting vertices recently. I don't know why it is. Just been absolute awful time trying to select anything. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, we can get rid of that. Just make that like that. This is a messy ass shot, I'll tell you that. This is the fair deal. Still in Brazil. Oh, dearie dear. He's got a bottle of skooma behind his bed. Tut, tut, tut. Tut, tut, tut. Oh, oh. There seems to be more here. Yeah, I noticed the shot for the player home. Yep, it's Brazil, right? Yes, damn straight. Yeah, that's fagless. I'm going to remove this out of here. Of course. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just making sure I've caught up with the messages. That's fine to stay as is. Whatever the fuck's going on here, it needs to stop as well. A lot of this is not making it look stupid as well. Like an NPC walking basically in the fire just looks dumb to me. So we get rid of that. Merge that. Do something like that. Clean it up a little bit. Yeah, because you got the yeah, up there. Well, if you ever want to rob these people, all you have to do is look under the floor, guys, okay? Exactly like Starfield. God. Jesus Christ. God, I remember so many people updating that, exploiting that bug in Starfield. Oh dear. Yeah, these chests are, you can see a ways underground, so good luck fucking getting them. Jeremy! Okay, that's changed since. Okay, so just that little bit there, which I can kind of agree. Right. Make sure there's nothing weird. Okay. I think we are good here. Right, fair deal. Done. A Warlock's Luck is next. Seems better. They even changed the icon. Fucking hell, that Esper. Gegelmo? Thank you for the follow. I hope I got your name right. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad at names, so I do apologize if I did get it wrong, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. This is a very small shop. Very small, indeed. Why is the door marker over there? Why the fuck's the door marker over here? There's some odd things that go on during development, I swear. Some really odd moments like that you find. Very bizarre. Do houses with split cells in Oblivion now share the same cell? In some cases, yes. In others, no. It really depends on, one, if we've merged them, and two, if the quest department don't have an issue with us doing so. Because sometimes if we merge cells, they do have issues. So it is hit and miss in that regard. I think all the markers are good. At least people can get in and out these cells, okay? Look, the revealed doors had issues. Door markers don't want to be part of it. Hey! Hey. I think I might need to get rid of that bit. Just there. Just make it a simple area like that. NPCs can... maybe I was too hasty with that, actually. I didn't move the nav mesh first. Let me reinstate that. There we go. That's a bit bigger now. NPCs will be able to get in there, in and out. So, never mind. Right, nice and flat. Yeah, they can now. It went a bit... It had, like, the disjointed end to it, which is why I moved it. Why I removed it. But, yeah, we're good now. Right. That is the Breville shops done. What is next on the list? The Broomer houses. And, well, the Broomer shops. And the first one is Hammer and Axe. And they have got a lot of fucking effects going on. Holy shit. Right, marker check first. Yeah. I don't know how that bench is ever going to work. I don't know why that bench is in the floor. Right. That bench. I don't know if I can make enough room for that bench not to work. Maybe. Maybe something like that. I can just about get the bench to work. Otherwise, I don't want to completely... Yeah. That should be enough room for that bench. Bench for ants? Yeah. Yeah. Does feel that way. Right, let's check. I think the nav mesh is going to be generally good in Broomer. I think I've QA'd Broomer's nav mesh like 3 or 4 times, so I don't think I need to do too much with it. Unless it's a situation like this. Which I think all of that is going to be useless to us. Watch you have to do another pass on it. We'll see. It's making sure they can get through that gap. And that gap's way too small as well. I don't think I will, Rob. I don't think I might have to just give it a quick look over, but I don't think I'll have to do a proper pass like this again. Like, I don't think I'll have to run, like, full-on pathing tests again. Yeah, I definitely hope not as well, Rob. Right. Right, let's get Jeremy out. Have the unique items artifacts from the shops been implemented? Robert, do you know that? I am not sure personally. Yeah, I think I've seen some, but I see a lot of shit, so Robert's a lot closer to that kind of shit that I am, so. Right. That is hammer and axe done. And now we are on for Novarama. Which is a bigger one. Okay, that door could be moved. Why do these benches just... I don't know. I'm... Let's just not question it, okay? That might be... Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think that bedside table... That marker is just a little bit too close, I think. How much room do we have? That much. That'll have to do. I think the marker is just a little bit close. Are the NPCs too deep in bed? Is that CK thing? No, that's just a visual thing. They will be able to get in and out bed just fine. Like if you mean they're a bit too far in the sheets, that's just a visual weirdness in the CK. From what I've seen when they get in bed, at least, shall I say, they don't sink that far in. Yeah, I've never seen them have an issue, Rob, so I think it might just be more of a visual thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think it's generally fine. Who's that? Mustache Pageant. What a name. That is a hell of a name, sir. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Hope you're having a good day, shall we say. Right. Okay, I think Novarama is good to go. We've only found one with an issue so far. Okay, Nordwind, which is the armor shop, I believe. Oh, this one's a bit more compact. Right, markers, good. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a toilet, but the bench is in the floor. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's a weird fucking little closet. I have no idea. It just looks weird. That should be fine. This might need moving out a bit. Yeah. Okay. It's supposed to be another... Oh my god. Why don't we have these anywhere on the claim sheet list? This is how we lose track of things if we don't have them on the claim sheet, you know? Yeah. It's just getting a little bit redonkulous how many interiors we're finding that we don't know about. Like, in my eyes, if they're not on the claim sheet, they do not exist. That's just how I see it. Okay. It's the same as those, you know, those 310s? You know, in my last plugin, Rob, you know those 310s for Kvatch that were in them? They're not on the claim sheet. I only knew about them because Topside told me about them. Yeah, they're not on the claim sheet. Not on there. Jero level designed them, though, apparently, so... So Jero at least knew about them. Yeah. It's fun. It's very, very fun. To be honest, I'm delighted to see this mod being developed, being able to follow development in recent time is real time is even better. As the passion and hard work behind the project, a huge thanks to everyone involved. Oh, thanks. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate sentiments. We get that sentiment quite a lot. And honestly, it is a very, those sort of words are a very, like, big motivator to actually get it done, if you will. Gotta get it done. So yeah, really, really, really appreciate the words there. Right. Now we can run the pathing tests. Oh. No, we can't. I'm going to get rid of this. There we go. Now we can run the pathing tests. I wonder how 50% buff works in practice. I have no idea, to be honest. Is it okay to ask when realistically finished? It'll be done when it's done. That is the only answer I can give. Oh my god, this interior is fucked. Nowhere is safe in this interior. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Oh my god. Right, we got some work to do, guys. But yeah, that is literally the most realistic answer I can give you. It'll be done when it's done. We don't generally have a date internally. We are just full steam ahead, focused. The only date that we have got as a goal internally is this year. And that is it. And I played River Remaster. One tick. Keep up good work. Thanks. No worries. Thank you, Sebek. We appreciate that. We do really appreciate it. I'm finished that account. Master, can you explain recent developments in spellcrafting? It's got hyped as fucks. The recent development in spellcrafting is we are using a slightly different framework for it. And that has allowed us to actually get spellcrafting in the build, because essentially the person who made the launcher does not know ActionScript, which is what most of our menus are built on. However, they do know things like C and like JavaScript and stuff like that. So with the new framework, it does use Java, so we've been able to get that in that way, because it uses a different framework. So that's the best way of describing it, to be honest. It's just because not a lot of people know ActionScript, but a lot more people know JavaScript and stuff like that. So myself included, I know JavaScript and all of that stuff way better than I know anything to do with ActionScript. So that's basically it. It's just a different framework. We'll just see how it goes. It's not fully implemented in the game yet. Spellcrafting, that is. It's still being worked on, but the early signs are promising, shall we say. So is spellcrafting confirmed to be in the game, basically? Not yet. We need to do extensive testing and working. So it is a very big maybe at the moment. It's not a yes. But it's a very big maybe at the moment. There's so much work to combine. Fair play. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, how does your 50%... I have no idea. The owner of this house, a hoarder, throw some stuff, or... But not much both. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right, finger gun. I finally placed all those paintbrushes. Oh, yes. Right. I think this is done, which makes the Broomer shops done in that case. Glit, so you're still here? If you are, can you make a list of everything that is new, that is not on the merge sheets, and just DM me it or something? Just so that I don't we don't miss anything. Also, I don't know if this is a you thing, Blitz, but there is 2 houses in Leowin that I noticed last night. They're the poor houses, and I think they are the abandoned ones. They don't have door markers in the world space, and I'm not sure whether that's a you thing, a Kyle thing. I'm not 100% sure, but there's no door markers in it, so nobody can actually get in or out of those abandoned houses at the moment. Only finished word is purple. Yeah, that's a classic. Probably the fire. Yeah. Very stupid, but can you do a live stream showcase a different weapon armor or other items? Would be interesting. Potentially in the future, yes. I'm more than happy to do that. Okay, let's move on to Skydiil, and these ones have got basements. Ooh. Right, let's take the roof off. I did connect them to the exterior world item, but let me check. Yeah, I didn't notice any of the door markers in the exterior world space. If it's in the lower hand district, I really did not notice any of them in the world space. So I don't know if they got removed or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I didn't even see them in the house. Usually I check inside the house to see if they've been moved inside, but yeah. Can we see the disposition minigame? No. Nah, not yet, not yet. It's still being worked on at the moment. It's in, it works, but not right now. Oh my giddy aunts, that is a big one. That is a big ass shop. I think this is the general store in Skydiil as well. Right, let's do the marker check first, and then we'll come back and sort the nav mesh out. Right, like these markers right here, facing the wrong direction. They're fine. Right, let's go from the door. Doesn't look like there's any markers apart from that chair, so I think we're good. Right, let's start over here. After the last stream, I did go back and watch the Gears of War direct. I am so excited for a new Gears of War game. And I don't know if you know, but me and my mate Rob, we did a lot of Gears of War streams back around the COVID times. And what we are going to do is we never finished Gears of War 5. So what we're going to do is, in the coming weeks, we're going to finish off Act 5 of Gears of War. And finish off... finish off Hivebusters as well. And then we're going to do Gears of War E-Day on stream. And we're going to stream it. So, yeah, that is that's the plan in terms of Gears of War. And we're gonna, yeah, gonna have a good old time. We used to get drunk on those streams. I don't think we're gonna be getting drunk this times. So yeah, I think we're a bit more adults these days, shall we say? You know, if anyone asks for restart, it goes from now in September. Yeah. I literally cannot give an answer, because if I give an answer, even as an estimation, and it turns out to be false, then it can harm like the project. It can harm everybody on it. It's just best not to give a release date or an estimate of a release date, and yeah, just go from there essentially. I know that's not the answer everybody wants to hear, but it's the literally the best and safest answer for the team. So I'm confident, quietly confident, that it'll be this year. And that's basically all I can say. Hey Tom, remember to forget to place somewhere coin for field receptions for in every shop you work so someone can snatch them. Which house did you check? Because I see the door markers, only 2 of those 4 abandoned house cafeteria. I can board them. If you're sticking a it's a Tuesday, so you won't be going to art class. I'll check it at the end of the stream with you. Just so that we can check, because yeah, I'm almost certain that I was missing some door markers somewhere. Okay, that is Borba's goods. Now we've got the bookshop, the Shade and Hall bookshop. Send a screenshot. If you can send me a picture, like, where? I think it was the red ones. If you go into nav mesh mode, Glitz, you'll be able to see the green triangles, and I'm pretty sure there was 2 houses that didn't have a green triangle outside. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. It might be those 2. I've put the triangles there as if there is I hope I fucking saved. Oh my god. I think that was a collision one. I think that was a collision crash. It
just works.
I just pressed F4 to show collision and boom, crash. That does happen to me regularly, yeah. So mesh with polygons. Says with triangles. In Skyblivion.
It just works.
Okay, so what was the last one? For the... I just want to make sure that I got this one. Yes, I did. Okay, we did save this one. Okay, so we didn't do anything. Right, is it going to crash this time? Power unfolds in the realm of Skyblivion. He rules the world. Oh. I should properly take my hat off and just headbang to this. You know? Just feels like the right thing to do. Metal strikes. Never brings them. Crafty Tom. The power unfold in the realm of Skyblivion. He rules the world. Right, all the markers are good. Yeah, that chair's been moved. I think I can, no, I'll leave that. This shop's got a lot of money in it. Well, whoever asked for the money bags everywhere, well, this shop's got them. Literally money bags everywhere. Look at this. Look at all these fucking money bags. The bookshop is rich. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, fixed. Well, you've got your wish because, yeah, the bookshop is loaded. Loaded with cash. And you've got Kyle, or obviously Rebel's Eyes, to thank for it because he's the one who made this shop, so... You've got the project lead to thank for all the money in this shop. Oh, they're clutter. Ah, there you go. Rip. Rip. You've upset him now. You've upset him now. I actually thought they were money, to be honest. They look like money because they've got the money in it in the sack. Oh well. Either way, if they aren't actually money, if they aren't actually money sacks, then that is the biggest troll in the world. Thank you. Oh my god. Thanks, guys. I just I don't have hay fever at all. But recently, oh my god, my eyes have just been so dry. Right. I think we're good. Can we check? Maybe. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna allow. I've also got to fix that. There we go. Oh, that should stop NPCs walking that way. Right. I think we're good on this shot. And that is the 8th one we've done today in just around about an hour. So we've still got a few. I've got to keep an eye out for... I think there's a Leowin house that is a shop that I can't actually do. Let me just check the list. I sent a list to Rebel's Eyes the other week of everything that I needed. There is all of the Anvil house shops I can't do, and then there is 2 of the Leowin shops that I can't do. So do have to be careful. Right. Let's check the markers. That seems a bit close again. I think we're good. Who has a bench at the bottom of their bed? Just curious. Like a big wooden bench at that, you know? And yes, I'm being benchist right now, okay? But no, in all seriousness, like, why? it literally, in all seriousness, like, why? It doesn't make too much sense to me. I don't think you're going to be able to fit through that gap. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Chairman of the benches party. Oh god, that sounds weird and wrong in a way. Oh. That's a fucked bench if ever I've seen one as well. Didn't notice that. Yep, bench successfully defucked. I think I might get a few though I'm not sure if I'm into that kind of thing. Oh fuck. Wrong thing. I hate the overlay. It's awful. Victory. Okay, path-in tests all went through fine. Safely back to me. I was working on Skyblivion, fetch a relation towards Oblivion Sky. I speak from experience. Ever since I started making test from Minecraft, a lot more. I've lost a lot of interest in playing the game anymore. I just don't have time to play the game. That's what it is. I love playing Skyrim. Oblivion, I think because of how I grew up, I think, like, I'm definitely more interested in playing Skyrim than Oblivion, personally. But, yeah. I haven't really lost interest in it. That's for sure. Rennett's Books, Coral. What sort of door entrance is that? That is disgusting. Okay. Anyway.
lost, forgotten bones, searching for what he had lost too soon. When the red moon casts its light, his ghost travels through.
I mean, it's got you on the claim sheet, Glitz. Called out. Oh dear. It's just the door seems a bit tight there. That's all. I'm not gonna. I'm only joking. Oh, I guess that chair's no longer there. I guess that chair's gone.
Decades had gone by, her hair ashen and thin. Realms had fallen, war and dead forgotten. When she walked the streets, they said that she was damned, a victim to a past long gone and rotten.
I have to. Okay, there's something missing there as well. There's another chair gone. I guess there's another chair gone as well. They're stealing your chairs all over the place. Goodbye, chairs. Yeah. You didn't need that chair there. Who needs to sit anyway? Exactly. Exactly my point there. I'm gonna fix that door in a second. Time. Maybe it was determined that you have too many chairs in your houses, Glitz. Or shops. Right, let's unfuck this door a little bit, I guess. Like, I can't even on this. It's even in the wall. There we go. That's better. There we go. Proper triangle now. Right. Let's get Jeremy out to work, shall we? How would you describe the Division minigame Skyblivion similar to the OG? I'd say so. I would say so. At the moment, because it is in testing, what I can say is I think it uses currently all of the original Oblivion values as of right now. That is definitely subject to change, though. I think it was built straight off Oblivion, so I am only 75% sure of what I said, though, just there. So take that with a grain of salt. Let's check that. That looks a bit strange, so... No, that's absolutely fine. Okay, never mind. Okay, Rennett's books. On to Fire and Steel. Okay, this is a very small shop. Oh, look. This guy's only got one chair. He's got one bed and one chair to sit in. This guy is poor as fuck. Who was this Navmesh by? Nova. Okay. Looking. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. This one didn't take too long, which is exactly what we like. It's a very small shop as well, so there's not a lot to do. And then everybody's favourite shop, Northern Goods and Trade. And they've got a tiny ass basement as well. Which I don't even think I need to test, but I'm going to test it anyway. Ah, this was navmeshed by myself. Probably... I don't even know. It's got to be over a year ago at this point. Well over 2 years probably ago. Deary dear. Part of the chair bias worker has made this shop poor of chairs. That was actually a Glitz interior. So... you can blame Glitz on them being poor. Right, all the markers look good there. Table might mean shifting back slightly for that marker. Not happy with that chair. Might be a bit tight. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's no way an NPC is getting through there. So we'll just block this side off like that. Cool. Same as just here. No chance in hell an NPC's getting through there. We've done that a little bit. Got to be tweaked. Okay, I think we're good apart from that. Why is that a floaty boy? Okay. That's why I always check on a sideways view to make sure everything's flat. Because it catches those kinds of issues that I just saw there. Okay, Northern trades and good. That means we have got, out of all the shops that we need to do today, we've got 5 more to do. We've got 4 in Skingrad and 1 in Leowin. So the first one is all things alchemical. And it's a fucking horrible 3-story one. I hate 3-story houses. I really do. Right. At least all the markers are right. You've actually made a house with all the markers right, Glitz. GG. But no cookie for you. Oh dear. There will be no cookie this day. No cookie. Only pain, suffering, and torment. That's what we like. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. One looks a bit interesting, this house. He's a little bit touching up. The shops, indeed. We're already halfway done with all the shops. Obviously, none of the shops we're showing today are part of the Imperial City, but they are all the shops in the general normal part of the game. Right. Halfing test fine time. Hey, how's it going, Ruben? Hope you're doing well. Cool. That all looks good. I'm gonna move that down. It just fits better. Go. Let's go. That's all things alchemical done. Skyblivion Traders is up next. I think this is another 3-story bastard.
The parchment like leather. Sleep, sweet child. Close your
Rise,
The
ravens come to claim its prize.
Can you hear his
No cookie this time,
night?
and it's a Rebel's Eyes cookie that's being taken away.
Don't you
It's a Rebel's Eyes cookie.
you cry? Oh, what for? You'll be free forevermore.
Oh, it's literally
Have your
it's a 3-story house in a way, but it's technically only were 2 stories. Oh well.
snuff out the fire.
Woo,
Ooh, The keepers they
I feel like
to open the letter.
I don't know.
10 priests and a prayer. The seal was untethered. The keeper he paled, for the note only said of the raven and the child.
Would cooking from Skyrim be in this? I am not sure. I think I've seen somewhere that there is some sort of cooking, but I honestly don't know. I know we've got crafting, which I think is similar-esque, but I don't know about cooking. I'm sorry, I really don't know. If I knew, I would say. As much as people like to think I do not know everything. But people think I do, and I don't know why. Sorry, I'm just going on in my own head a little bit there. I mean, there is cooking markers. So, I mean, potentially there is cooking. Thanks for the drink, whoever that was. Esper! Thank you for the drink, my friend. Oh, there you go. Rob knows more about the mechanics side than I do, so there you go. There's your answer about cooking in Skyrim. A Skyblivion. Fucking hell. Brain is not braining already, okay? I'm essentially going to stream these last 3 shops and then call it for today, but... Okay. What have we got now? We have got... Hammer and Tongs. Hammer and Thongs. I think Hammer and Thongs is a much better sounding shop. Okay. Oh god. I can see the first mod to be made now. That's going to be the first mod to rename this shop to that. Oh dear. Claim sheet updated. It actually is, guys, where oh, fuck it hell. Yeah. One more thing, would you be able to farm Oblivion gates like OG Oblivion? I mean, you'll be able to go in and out of them. All, I think 65, I think, that spawn. During a playthrough. I know there's a lot more. But I don't know about the farming aspects. Oh, he's going to enable all of them. Ah, nice. Well, you might not need to farm them then, if there's going to be more in general. I'm going to have to move this table slightly out to get that to work. I think that was mentioned I'll ask. Yeah. I'd be sick if he's going to enable all 80 of them. All 100 or 99 or I don't even know how many there is. Some of them. I don't think this is actually going to require a lot of the tweaking. Well, that's the main entrance. Yeah, it's something around 100. I don't know how many there is. It's a fair amount, though. I know that. Oh, we're upside down. We're in Stranger Things all of a sudden. Change that. Okay, that needs to be tweaked a little bit more. Okay, so I want to edit this. Be like that. Then there was this table thing still. Oh, that should be that shop done. Would there be lots of loot to nick when thieving shops? Well, similar to Skyrim, you can technically, I think, grab anything that isn't nailed down, so yes. Okay. Children's Cellar. so many fucking beams here. Holy shit. Oh, it's their pieces. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't realize it was the basement kit until I clicked on one, so I'm just gonna have to make sure I look through this properly. Okay, that I'm gonna... Is there one for the front? Nope. Okay. I think I can get away with moving him out slightly. Maybe moving it that way a bit. Ever so slight tweak. But that's what a lot of the finalization pass is. It is a lot of tweaking bits here and there so everything works. Because obviously the level design and QA team, they don't deal with navmesh, so they wouldn't know the ins and outs of all the pathing stuff, so not blaming anybody on anything. Right. Okay, that's going to have an issue. I knew this was going to have an issue at the back. It just seems super fucking tight here. Right, hopefully that should have resolved it. There you go. Just moving that candle slightly in resolves that issue. That's basically all the little tweaks that I've been doing. So yeah. Yeah. I can't remember which set of houses it was. It was awful to QA though. It was... I think it might have been the Breville houses. Because yeah, they were tiny. Okay, let me see which one I can't do. I can't do Southern Bucks and I can't do the dividing line. But I can do best goods and guarantees. And that will be the final shop that I can actually do on stream. And oh my fucking giddy aunts, that's a big one. Holy shit. He's a big boy. A big boy. Holy damn. Hey, Hinamoto. How is it going? Right. Marker pass first. Are all the markers good? Those markers fine now. About this bench. Okay, I think we're good. How's the nav mesh going? It's going. It's going. Just trying to finish up the finalization for the shops. So this is the final pass on the shops. And I would say this is the last one that we can do today. Because I'm waiting on Kyle to merge his plugin so I can do the rest of the shops. So move that to the front. Go. I have not done. I've totally forgotten about it, Hinamoto. I totally forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie. Is it in now? Did I nav mesh that? I did nav mesh it. Did I? I think I did. I think I did, actually. Never mind, I think I did. I've done so much recently, Hinamoto. I don't know what I have done and what I haven't done. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did that last week? I think I did. I'm second guessing myself now. Fuck's sake. I'm just like, did I do this? Did I do this? Did I nav mesh the Arcane University the other day? I think so. You've gotten me questioning my life right now, Hinamoto. I hope you're happy with yourself. It looks easy. It's probably because I've been doing it for 3 years. It's easy, but the way I always describe it is it's easy to learn, but to do it right, it does take a little bit of time to get used to it. To do it properly, to make sure there's no errors, there's going to be no pathing issues. It does take a little while just to get used to everything. That's all. Ah, this is a crew interior. Okay. I've just realised this. Gonna merge a few. And then these horrible spiral staircases down. God, I hate them. Fine. Move that over a bit. I think this might be the one and only shop that Crew's done, actually. Looks okay. What will I do when nav meshing is clear? Probably playtest and QA. Probably mainly playtesting, actually. Playtesting and QA. Final answer. That big boy of a shop. Holy shit. All looks good to me. Right, so out of the shops, excluding the Imperial City, we have got 3 anvil shops. We have got 7 books and the dividing line in Leowin. But I can't do any more shops until I have Kyle's plugin. So that is as many shops as we can do. But we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 shops worth of QA. And we have got probably the same to do for the interior stuff. Actually, we don't have that many. So if you want to check the interior stuff, this is the inns. So this is our inns. And you can see most of the the actual city ones are done. So, yeah. They just need checking over, which is what we're doing today. Anything in NavMesh QA is what we just did, essentially. We just did the final check. All the markers are right. All the door markers are right. All the NavMesh is right. All the pathing's right. It's good to ship. Sort of thing. How much is left in interiors? Some. Again, I don't like giving hard numbers on stream, so there's some interiors. Will QA and playtesting be done on stream? Probably. I'll probably do a bit of playtesting on stream. Yeah. So that's the last shop that we can do today. Inns, I'm not sure about yet. I need to check with the list with Kyle that I've got going on. But yeah, I will say, as it stands currently, I will give you a number from the NavMesh side of things. In terms of finalized, like I've just done, we're well over 100 now. Well over 100, and you saw how quick it was just to do 17 of them. So well over 100 houses. The hell was that? Random bowl. And what the hell is this as well? Clothing. Unique clothing. Right, I've got a few minutes, so don't delete the bowl or the hay. Yeah, exactly, crew, exactly. I think what we'll do is I've got a little bit of time left. We'll just go in game, have a little bit of a run around, and yeah, go from there essentially. So we'll turn tree trimmer off, and we'll jump on in game. And then I can go get dinner. Well, I've still got a few things I need to do tonight, so. Am I still in Anvil? Yes, I am. We'll go have a look at some of the shops in Anvil, shall we? No. We haven't done any shops in Anvil, so. Oh, do I click it? Do I click it? Do I click it? No, I don't. Farewell. Edigono, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome. No persuasion minigame show off for you guys. Do you think mods to implement Half-Life marriage adoption? Yeah, I think it'll be fairly interesting. Fairly easy, I would imagine. How cruel, yeah. That close to pressing, you know. Do we press persuade? Do we press persuade? Do we press persuade? No, we don't. Oh dear. Oh, I was going to check out Leowin for you, wasn't I, Glitz? That was it. The chat needs to persuade Tom to press the button. Hell yeah. Player dot set AV speed mult 1000. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Moo. What the hell was that? Speed of sound. Yep. Well, there's Skin Grad. But we're off to Leowin today. And there's Bravil. There is Bravil. Nearly at Leowin now, guys. Nearly there. This is fast travel in real life, yeah.
This scent is foul.
The scent is foul. Is when you're around.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
You go away, sir. So yeah, I think it was this house here that you couldn't go in. Yeah. So that house you couldn't go in. This one you could. I'm just making sure we're on the same page, Glitz. That's all. That house you could, but you can't open a door. Can you open the door in this one? Yeah, you can open that door. Why can't you Okay, that door's broken. Nice to know. And it was this house here. So I'm guessing these two houses don't have an interior, yeah? Oh, the door's backwards. The door's backwards. The door's backwards again. That's why. So yeah, this one and this one don't have an interior, but these two do. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's fine. That all looks good. Do you think to introduce some other content as you described in the last stream if people going to thank you with additional donations on... we don't accept donations anyway. Our board got an idea for an eviction notice. Okay, no worries. Yeah, if those two can be boarded up so we make sure they're not going to be used, then that'd be perfect. Okay, I believe the shops for Leowin that we just worked on are over here. So we can take a look at them.
What do you want?
The dividing line.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius.
What you got for sale, though?
Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you?
But what have you got for sale?
Let's do business.
I would take that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. God damn it. We've stole too much. Hey there. I don't suppose you want a warhammer, do you?
What? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
You can have a longsword.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't think so. I don't think it was a bug.
I don't have time.
Then I'll have to ask.
Don't be shy.
Oh, he's got a high
And do
disposition
well
already.
by doing good.
Oh. Oh, no we don't.
Training, bets, and good hard work.
Oh dear. That was one of the shops that we just looked at. What? I'll tell you what. Let's go up to Bruma. Shall we? There will be no persuasion this day, finger gun. I've literally got 5 minutes, so we'll check out one more shop in Bruma, and then that'll be it.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Why do you bother me? Go away. Yes, yes, Robert, you will have the shop plugin to merge once the stream ends, okay? Give me 20 minutes. 20 minutes! Well, 15 probably, but...
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Proves not a plaid place, be a bit rustic. Actually kind of charming. Yeah. I think this is... Nord Winds. I think this was one of the smaller shops, actually. Yeah, this was one of the small ones.
I'm Ulfin, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. So long.
Why do you... What?
Whoa! Lady!
Just go away.
Whoa! Rude! Well, I say, give me 10-15 minutes, Rob, and then you can merge it and push it, okay? We're nearly there. Is this a mod? This is Oblivion in Skyrim. So, technically, yes. I don't think this is on the sheet. Is it? Did we... Did we check this today? Yeah, we did. Okay, never mind. It is on the sheet. I was like, my brain just didn't recognize it. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's on the sheet. Is it on the sheet? Where? Let me check. Shops. It's not on the fucking sheet. Blitz! I'm guessing this one's not on the sheet either. Right. Robert? We've got to check this one before we end. I'd rather have a complete set, okay? You didn't break anything. I'm just saying you're going to have to wait a little bit longer while we do this final shop, okay? That's all. Is that on the list you're going to send me, Glitz? Okay, cool. Because it's just you, I'm just going to mark it as done, to be honest. Herbal pissed. Right. It's marker checking time. Okay, markers checked. I think this was pretty good nav mesh wise anyway, so. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect nav mesh wise. Okay. So we didn't actually need to really check it, but I'd rather just check the pathing because you never know with these sort of things. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather check it, so wish I knew how to do stuff like this. It's always time to learn. I always enjoy these live streams. Cool to see progress towards finishing. Yeah. Especially now that you can actually see stuff that I'm doing that is getting, like, ticked off. Shouldn't be touched ever again. So it's a very cool thing to see in that regard. But I love this shop. Like, let's turn off the HUD. It's so cozy. And this is one of the new shops as well, by the way. Whoops. Yeah, it's getting there. It is getting there. That's for sure. Are there season new shops voiced? I don't think so. I don't know if they're gonna be voiced. I don't actually know what's happening with them, to be honest. Like the quote unquote new shops. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. So, but yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, guys, it's 9 PM for me. I didn't expect to go for really over 2 hours, and it's been nearly 3. So I think that is where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you for being here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. All the VODs get uploaded to YouTube, so definitely go subscribe over on YouTube. If you want to see more Skyblivion content, follow the Skyblivion social media channels and join the Skyblivion Discord server. It'd be funny if you voiced one. Yeah, it probably would be. But I think that's where I'm going to call it. The next stream that we do, we will be doing the inns of Cyrodiil. So we'll be working on the inns. And then the stream after that, we'll probably be starting to go through the castles, which is the last big things for the cities. So, but yeah, that's going to be the plan going forward. And hopefully I will see you all before the weekend. It might be Thursday, but I'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I will, yeah, see you next time. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to
I
that?
swear to God, crew. I swear to God.
It just works.
Stand up.
Hell no.